crazy. Look what seeing, dog.
That nigga got a fucking kaiju.
Look, Godzilla on them kaiju. Twerk, baby, twerk, Harlem kaiju. Work it, girl, work.
This is a Harlem kaiju. No.
Kael's blinking is crazy. His shit expresses. Kael shit just be like flat. Like looking into your soul. Wait, what?
Just staring at you. That's what it's like. Just staring at you.
But,
all right,
let's go ahead and do it.
Let's do it. Let's get into it. These are the numbers right now on Steam.
Oh,
by the way.
Ow.
These are the numbers on Steam, by the way. It's Friday, you know what I mean?
It's Friday.
Everybody's getting off work pretty shortly. You know, East Coast is already off. Central's off.
That peak is done. These games, if you look at the other charts at 2200 hours, that's when they tend to peak. And AC's peaking earlier, which makes me think that it's skewing Europe. So you're getting more Europe than US gamers in this graph.
So obviously, me and some others on Saturday Night Hypnosis are looking a little bit goofy because you know, I chose 110,000. I never nigga.
That was crazy. I wasn't even on that stream and I heard it. I was like 110?
Nah, nigga, stop it. You and I agreed this was a normie game.
Yeah, but I said at least like in between 80 to 100, you know, 80 to 100,000.
Okay, so I went 10,000 above what you did. Stop.
Yeah, over 100K is crazy for Steam for this kind of game.
So the reason why I chose 110,000 in my mind, I'm like, okay, it's a normie game. Assassin's Creed is a normie game, and Steam is growing. Like, what did they recently report? 900 million players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Steam is a lot bigger.
Right. And, so I'm thinking, okay, normie game. It's Assassin's Creed. You know what I'm saying? Back grabber shadows. Niggas was gonna play it regardless of the controversy. Now it's interesting. I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at. I see. When I saw it, was like 40,000. There's no way it stay at that. Friday's gonna hit. Friday night's gonna hit. It's gonna get up to about 60 or 70,000, and then you know maybe on Saturday it might get up to 80. But nigga, it's 650.
It's so bad. I thought it'd be higher too. I thought it'd be a lot higher than Veilguard. It's lower than Veilguard. Veilguard has
it's lower than
74,000 on Friday.
Now, what's going to be the excuse? Because you saw they reported online 1 million players.
Yeah, they said Avowed had 5.4 million too. So
yeah,
we know that. There's lots of ways to cook those numbers. There's no standard.
That's what I'm saying. Like you, and I want chat to understand this, guys. When a game does well, they do not hesitate to come out and say, sales.
Yep.
I had so many people like, because I said it's players, not sales. They're like, man, people aren't that stupid. They know how to read. The first comment under my shit, how you have 1 million players without 1 million sales? They don't understand.
Nah, he didn't say that.
This is rampant. This is rampant in the industry. At Blizzard, we always tried to be super honest with our numbers, and we were always frustrated because every other company was just you know skewing them and cooking them. So that was really frustrating in OG Blizzard times.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I said on Twitter, I quote tweeted that, and I said, if you've been watching our content, then you shouldn't be surprised by 1 million players. We told you niggas was gonna play it, but I had to do a double take after I posted. I was like, wait, them niggas said 1 million players. Wait a fucking minute. I almost wanted to delete that tweet, but I'm like, nah, I ain't going to, because I don't delete tweets and I don't block people. So unless you're a booty bandit. If you're a booty bandit, I'll block the fuck out of you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But I'll respectfully block you because I don't like, and we ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, I saw that and I'm like, yo, these niggas are reporting 1 million players. Okay. Like Kata just said himself, he paid $17 and then immediately canceled. Immediately. How many people did that?
I mean, so many people can try the game for free. So many people, they're handing out codes. So many people can do what you did, Kaita, and just get it on Ubisoft Plus, and they'll cancel in a month, and they'll pay, I don't know, what is it? $8, $10, $12?
Oh, for the Plus?
Yeah.
Oh, for the Plus is it's 17.
So
17.
What they're doing is they're counting anybody who's tried and installed the game and played once. And if you do that, then you can get to 1 million pretty quickly. It's not surprising for the IP is so strong, right? I think what's surprising that it's not more than 1 million. Like I thought it'd be far more than 1 million people would have tried it by now. But if you look at this graph and you see how like, it's got jinx and little noise in the curve. And if you look at Veilguard, it's very smooth. You look at other games, they're very smooth. That only happens, I believe, this is my personal belief, just based off of working on WoW and looking at the data there, that when you see a graph like that, it means people are trying the game and they're stopping really soon. They're not sticking around. And that's why you get this sort of like very jiggly line instead of this smooth curve. Because if you have people sticking around, they kind of overlap each other. One plays for 3 hours and logs off, but someone else has already been there an hour, and it kind of smooths out the graph. I think what you're looking at is just people are just trying the game and saying it's boring. Like you said, it's boring, and they're quitting.
It's very boring, man. Like, and I know there's gonna be people that are like, well, you came in with expecting to hate the game. I always give things a fair shot. I went to watch that Transformers 1 movie last year, fully expecting to hate it. Fully expecting. It was one of my favorite movies of last year. It was fucking fantastic. Right. So it's like I'm able to say, oh, I like certain things and I dislike certain things when it comes to stuff. So yeah, I went into this game.
I went into X-Men 97 fully expecting to roast that shit and get
that too.
You know, weeks of content roasting the fuck out of that show, and then I had to put on the clown makeup and admit that I was wrong.
People say it gets better. People say Assassin's Creed, after you give it, I don't know, 6 hours, 5 hours, that it gets better.
So I'm 12 hours in so far, right? 12 hours in. Oh, I don't know what's supposed to get better. I don't know what's supposed to get better. Like, let's just get the obvious out of the way. It's a Ubisoft game, right? So graphics was never going to be an issue, right? They always knock it out the park when it comes to that stuff. Even though there were some graphical issues I was dealing with while I was playing, I wasn't worried about graphics. It's all about the story so far and what they're trying to tell. And the story just, it's not resonating. Not because I don't think that they're not trying to write a compelling story. It's that the delivery of all the lines make me uninterested. Like, it doesn't sound like you're angry. It doesn't sound like you care about these things. The voice actresses and actors just sound like they're phoning that shit in and they don't know how to speak fucking English. I can't do it.
And what's up with that NPC? You see that clip by Manga Lawyer, who's got that NPC, and the voice acting is just, it sounds like AI. It's that bad.
Yeah, let me get it real quick. I know exactly what you're talking about because every single all right, it's not an exaggeration. Every single character in the fucking game talks like that. They all talk like that, like they're reading from the script verbatim, and they don't know how to speak English, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if you find out like later on down the line that this game had like AI or something for voices, because that's what it fucking sounds like. It's that bad. Hold on, let me bring up his clip real quick. Oh my god, he has the other clip up too of the Booty Bandit shit.
So as far as it getting better or whatever the case may be, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I never planned on playing Assassin's Creed because Valhalla turned me off from the Assassin's Creed franchise to the point where I was just like, I put Assassin's Creed in the same box that I put Grand Theft Auto right now. I want to play games that reward my time, and Grand Theft Auto 5 I felt like did not reward my time. It disrespected it because I was playing it when the servers were bad. That was a long time ago. And then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like, I felt like that shit was a grind fest. I don't after very Destiny bloated. I don't play nothing that doesn't reward my time anymore. And so I won't sit here and lie though. As far as I can believe people when they say the game gets better, I was looking at Noway's because the only gameplay that I was interested in is Noway's skill set. Like, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and ask the Asian on the show. What's the name of that weapon? What's the name of the fucking weapon?
I see. So you think I'm Japanese? I see. You can't tell the difference.
Okay, Ubisoft.
Can't tell the difference.
Okay, Ubisoft. What the fuck is we doing here?
I'm surprised you didn't play the clip.
What the hell do I know about Japanese weapons?
I was laughing too much.
But yeah, though, I like, you know what I'm saying.
That about nunchucks?
No, not the nunchucks. The God damn it! I just played the game and I forgot the name of it.
I know the name. I've heard it so many times. It's the same weapon that Noble used in Daredevil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit.
No, not the Tano. No, it's not the Tano. But I
know
exactly
the Wakasashis is not that. I know what Wakasashis are, but what am I talking about? Chat knows. Chat knows.
Somebody knows. Well, finish what you've been saying about it.
Which one of you niggas in the chat know? It's called a nigga. I can't say that. I'm
black. No, not the Adachi. The Curus.
The Curus Kunigama?
Yeah. Kasuragama? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works. Close enough, Nick. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. I know what weapon you're talking about. What is it?
You know what, nigga, 86, you can go to hell, man.
What about it?
Hey, we got a milk cannon, bro.
Do we?
Yeah.
I was locked in. Oh, we sure do got a milk cannon from Trelly C. Hold on, everybody. Hey, don't get bricked up. Don't get bricked up. Shout out to Trelly C for the $20 milk cannon, man. And it's so nice. That you got to see it twice, man. All the gooners in the chat are going crazy right now. Shout out to Trelly C saying Assassin's Creed Shadows voice acting sounded like AI with a speech impediment. It does.
Did they get like native Japanese to do this, or because I don't know. I when I watch like films with Japanese actors in it, it sounds like their accents a little more natural. And in Assassin's Creed, I just can't believe that it feels like if they did get like, real Japanese to do it, it was like people, Americans born in the US who don't speak Japanese and are trying to do a Japanese accent. I don't know.